I got nothing. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Imagine.Creativity, and today we're going to be listening to YvngHomieRyan's Go Back Home, produced by Fivehead. I'm actually really excited to listen to this. He sent me this as a recommendation, and from what I'm looking at on the SoundCloud, it's an alternative rock song, which I was not expecting when clicking on to his profile, but hell, I'm actually pretty excited to listen to this now. Holy shit, this is going to be really different. But before we get that started, you know what time it is. It's top comment time. Today's top comment comes from Woby, and he says, "First, let's not start this, okay? We don't need to know who's first, but I appreciate you getting to my video before I can even put out a tweet." That was great. Alright guys, with that being said, we're gonna jump straight into this. Check him out in the description. Let's listen.
Just go back home.
Okay, so right off the bat, this is a lot more mixed and finalized than I thought it was going to be, especially with it being on SoundCloud. Definitely gives me Trippie Redd vibes right off the bat. But, I mean, wow, the guitar itself, it sounds so good, and that subtle half drop with the intro start playing about just go back home, feel alone out there, the road to, yeah, whatever. But that's a really good start. I fuck with that. Holy shit.
Just go back home. Alone out there, the road to nowhere. Even if all is scared. Just go back home. You feel alone out there. You're on your own, walking the road to nowhere. You'll be your own person, even if others care. Don't be your worst self, oh don't you even dare. Just go back home. You feel alone out there. You're on your own, walking the road to nowhere. You'll be your own person, even if others care. Don't be your worst self, oh don't you even dare. Just go back home. Hides it inside like he is so numb. Says he wants to die, life's just no fun. Lies after lies, he's just so done. Lies after lies, he's just so done. Every step that he takes, every choice that he makes, he'll try to find a way to escape all the pain, a way to hold up and maintain. He'll keep his life together. That might not last forever, but he needs it more than ever. That's why he has to just go back home. You feel alone out there. You're on your own, walking the road to nowhere. You'll be your own person, even if others care. Don't be your worst self, oh don't you even dare. Just go back home. Lost on your path, you think there's no hope. Thoughts about you.
Okay, so I really like it so far. The only thing is, why does it say alternative rock? This is more of like a, almost like new age emo rap? You know, pop rap. I would kind of categorize it. I really like it though. This is definitely a genre that, like, I'm a little soft for. Like, just the sound, the reverb on it, and the mixing sounds amazing. I really like that. And we got like a minute left. I'm actually excited for it. Like, this is something I could 100% see on Spotify, throw in a playlist, and everything else.
Just go back home. Lost on your path, you think there's no hope. Thoughts about your past, don't know how to cope. Running real fast, just like life's a joke. Running real fast, just like life's a joke. Just go back home. You feel alone out there. You're on your own, walking the road to nowhere. You'll be your own person, even if others care. Don't be your
Okay, so that was YvngHomieRyan's Go Back Home, and personally, the mixing and the production value was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It was definitely finalized and had more detail and attention to it than I thought it was going to have. The subtle ad-libs in the background, the reverbing and the echo added, and then the mixing on his voice that made it sound almost empty roomish, but worked so well with the beat, the pop, the genre itself. I think everything he did complemented it. It's catchy. The chorus and the verses flow in itself. It was a good scheme where you can listen to it without paying attention to the A, B, C schemes, and you can break it down and be like, alright, he did mix it up. He did have flow switches. He did this. He did that. And this is the first time I'm ever hearing from you, so this is a really, really strong start. I really like this. This is definitely something that if it was on Spotify, I'd throw in a playlist instantly. This is something that, like, I expect people to listen to and want to gravitate towards, because as in everything that makes a hit, and then almost a little personal twist, because it didn't feel like another artist's song. Like, it didn't feel like you were going down a checklist trying to be like, okay, I want Juice WRLD vibes, I want trippy vibes. You went down there and was like, alright, this is the kind of song I want to make, but in my own style. And I think you succeeded with that. And I think that that's going to be something that someone and everyone really gravitates towards when listening to you, is you sticking on your own style and being yourself. And I think you did well right there with everything, man. And I think for that, since this is my first song, and I don't know if this was just like a banger that you made and you're like, yo, check this out, because you did recommend it to me, and thank you for recommending me your song, man. I take submissions over any social media or even in the comment section. Just send me the song name and I'll try to get to it as quick as possible. But even if this is a one-off, this is a strong one-off, and I think for that I'm gonna give you we'll do an 8.7 out of 10, because 8.5 little too soft, 9 a little too harsh, so we'll just hit you with an 8.7 out of 10. I can't wait to see what you put out next, man. Keep me updated. You're in the server, man. If you guys aren't part of the Discord server, links down below in the description. That's probably the easiest way to get a hold of me, or Twitter. So hit me up on either of those or any socials, and send me your recommendations, or just send me a message. I'm open 9 out of 10 times. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave this video here. If you guys liked, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Imagination, come right on in. We talking about the greatest topic, bitch, so come on in. Sipping on a Snapple, bitch, we're cool, imagine. If you get top comment, you're the main attraction. That red subscribe button is really thick. Damn, it's really fucking sexy, better hump that shit. Sipping on a Snapple, bitch, we're cool, imagine. Reacting on the daily, man, subscriber, you're a piece of shit.